people or Bangsamoro people are the 13 Muslim-majority ethno-linguistic Austronesian groups of Mindanao, Sulu, and Palawan, native to the region known as the Bangsamoro. They form the largest non-Christian population in the Philippines and comprise about 5% of the country's total population or 5 million people.
The Yakan people are among the major indigenous Filipino ethno-linguistic groups in the Sulu archipelago. The Yakans reside in the Sulu archipelago situated to the west of Zamboanga and Mindanao. First, yards of Yakan cloth on display. The design reflects the nature around Yakan customary habitation or occupation as agriculturists, as each cloth pattern is symbolic of the palay and has Christ, which also signals power, social status, and self-expression. It is traditionally worn as a headpiece or belt. Second, a saddle panel made of wood with shell inlaid. Third, a weapon sword native to the Yakans called pera. Pera is a type of Philippine bolo sword or knife characterized by a heavy blade and a wide tip. It is superficially resembles a colson, but it is much heavier. It is the traditional weapon favored by the Yakan people of Basilan Island.
The Sama Bajau includes several Austronesian ethnic groups of maritime Southeast Asia. They usually live a seaborne lifestyle and use small wooden sailing vessels such as pirahu. The term Sama referred to the more land-oriented and settled Sama Bajau groups, while Bajau referred only more sea-oriented, boat-dwelling nomadic groups. Crops of Sama Bajau people are: Number 1. Laminosa mat. It has 2 layers. The lapis is plainly woven, whereas the yam consists of strips of dyed green, orange, red, violet, and blue, and woven into multicolored geometric patterns such as stripes, squares, checkers, and zigzags. Number 2. Sundok. Carved into an animal form such as dragon, serpent, seahorse, or bird, which will carry the spirit into the afterlife. It is 60 cm high and stands on heavy wooden base placed over the grave.
The term now means people of the lake, referring to their traditional homes surrounding Lake Lanao, the second largest lake in the Philippines. They are predominantly Muslim and have a deep-rooted history and culture. The Maranao are known for their artwork, weaving, wood, plastic, and metal craft. Crafts of Maranao people are 1. Baur. Baur or wooden chests are among the best pieces produced here. Unlike other chests, the Maranao Baur is hand-carved with intricate ochre motifs or inlaid with pipay or polished shells. Number 2. Malong. The malong is a large, wrap-around tabular garment measuring at least 165 by 165 cm. Malong is a wrap-around garment worn by everyone. Third, kulintang. The kulintangan is an symbol of musical instruments. The kulintang or small melodically arranged gongs, the agong, or big gongs, as well as a set of drums called dibakan, usually make up the assemblage. Fourth is ochre. Ochre is the design element that brings together all of its folk art into one cohesive visual extravaganza. Ochre is a set of leaf, fern, or vine motif expressed in most of its arts.
Tausug. Tausug derives from tau, meaning man, and sug, meaning curve, and thus translates into people of the curve. Tausug visual arts are represented by carvings, metalworks, woodworks, tapestry, and embroidery, mat making and basketry, textile and fashion, pottery, and other minor arts. The creative crafts of Tausug people are: number 1, saruk. The tausug male hat called saruk is made by weaving nito, a type of climbing fern with bamboo stripes over nipa leaves. Thus, it is three-layered and woven in a sawali or woven split bamboo mats pattern. Number two, the tausug sundok are wood or stone carvings of geometric or floral forms. Women's grave markers are flatter with carved geometric designs. Those of the men are more floral. Number three, calice and taguban. The handle of the calice, which the Tausug terms as the Ganang calice, can also be profusely decorated, sometimes with mother of pearl. Tagubans or scabbards are beautifully carved and are covered with good wood or fine rattan.